Jeets, welcome back. On your arrival, you announced that you were going to stay until the 2020 season, extension of 1 year. You must be delighted not only to be back, but to be able to get rid of any doubts that you won't be. This might be your final season.
Yeah, look, it was something that was in the pot for a little bit, to be honest with you. And throughout discussions with my family, where I want to go with my cricket, my age, which is becoming a factor, and look, where the club wants to go is, they're all factors that made me. Pushed me in the direction of going. Yeah, why not? We've got a great bunch of guys here who have transitioned into this group now, and need to leave their own legacy. They need to build on what they've done so far. But I'm here to help them, and hopefully I can, and along with the likes of Ian Bell, Tim Ambrose, Chris Wokes, and the senior guys around the group, that we can forge some careers without some really young people.
Yeah, it's a really exciting group as well, isn't it? I mean, they built bridges and they did excellent last year. First division is going to be difficult for them, but there is an opportunity to grow and develop this year.
Yeah, I mean, Division 2 wasn't easy either. The work they put in, the tough times they went through to get through to where we got to now, and winning that last day of the season, even being talked about today, was an exciting feeling. And yes, it was Division 2, and some people throw that away and say it's only Division 2. However, you can only win what's in front of you, and for us, it was a huge thing to do, is to get back up in Division 1, and now we face another challenge. Yes, probably a bigger one, but I know with the people we have around us, with the ground we have, the stadium we have, the people within our squad, the coaches we have, we've got enough talent and enough, I suppose, drive and desire to want to do things in Division 1, and winning it isn't off the cards either.
One thing you did build was a winning culture, and that goes without saying. That's rightly important. You must be really pleased to only lose 2 games last year, and hopefully you can bring that into the first game of the season against Kent.
Yeah, of course. Winning becomes a habit. You just find ways to win when you get on a roll, and we had that with Red Bull Cricket, especially at the back end of the season. It's a new season this year. It's a new year. It's people have different roles in this side. People are fresher. Opposition have improved. We've improved. So it'll be a little bit of a feel-out period. I would have thought that first hour against Kent, but know that they've played a game already. We're sort of a little bit behind the 8 ball a little bit, but it's our chance to be fresh and be excited by what is a great opportunity and a replay of last season's last game.
Yeah, is it going to be tough, because they're going to be a wounded animal, obviously. They've come in with a loss. They're going to be desperate to get that first win on the board, as will we.
Yeah, I mean, you want to win your first game. Look, they didn't get over the line in their first game. They played some good cricket up until maybe the halfway point, and they didn't get over the Somerset game. But that's not for us to worry about. We can only worry about what we do in our changing room and what we then take out onto Edgbaston tomorrow. So, for us, it's important to really focus on that first hour, whatever it is, bat or bowl, and put in a performance that we're all proud of as being Bears.
Is there any objectives ahead of the season? Or I know Jim said out of the winter, taking it one game at a time. Is that your mantra as well? Maybe one session at a time?
Oh, look, winning the first game is the only thing we're thinking about, is how we can get a result for us in this first game. Beyond that, we've got another few days before we get into the RL50. So it's actually going to work out timing-wise very good for us. We're not in a rush. But the one thing I'm big on with these guys, especially, and myself, to keep grounded, is just what's tomorrow. What's in the morning, what's this afternoon, what's in the morning, and go from there. And I think if we can control those small things. And in life, it's the same thing. You control the small things, the big things tend to take care of themselves.
How was the winter for you personally? I mean, obviously the lads were here working away in the cold weather. You were back in New Zealand playing for the Wellington Firebirds. How was it for you, and how do you feel now?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't cold. It was warm. We had a great summer, actually. It was a shame not to be here with the lads and do the graft, but, I've got another job to go back to when I go back to Wellington. So it was nice. It was good to be out there. Great to have Adam Hose come out. Another bear getting around the world playing cricket. He learnt a lot, I think, about himself, about the game of 2020, how it's played worldwide, and he'll bring a lot back to this group as well, and he already has so far. But no, it was a good year. It was a very good year. It was nice to be home. 6 months following the sun is great, but going home is just as good.
And obviously you come back with a slightly different change in room. Obviously Chris Wright, Keith Barker, Boyd Rankin have all moved on, but Craig Miles and Liam Norwell have come to the fold and settled in really well. I'm just really pleased to see them in the changing room.
Yeah, look, we've lost some bowlers. We've lost, what is a stalwart in Jonathan Trott. We've lost some personalities in the changing room who could take games away from people. And we're going to have to find replacements. We know that Craig Miles has certainly done that. He's going to offer a lot with the ball and with the bat. And around the changing room, so he's a very good asset to have. Liam Norwell, once he gets through this injury, he's got a lot to offer. His physique alone suggests that he can bowl some very good deliveries. And even the guys like the Tommy Milnes who are around the squad are helping out, the George Garretts, the young guys that are coming through. It's Aaron Thompson's now chance to shine, Matt Lamb, Liam Banks, Adam Hose as well. There's some guys that have played a little bit of first team cricket, but some guys who haven't. And it's it is a little bit daunting at times when you think about what could happen, but again, if we keep it simple, we look at what's next. I think it's exciting. This group will change over the year. They will grow, and coming 2020, when we go into the next year and the years beyond, they will be very settled in their environment and will be able to contribute there.
They're a very enthusiastic group, and Adam Hose kind of said sky's the limit for these guys. So if they can knuckle down this year, there is a great opportunity for them.
Oh look, they're so keen. The conversation's a bit different to what we've had in the past in the changing room. Obviously, there's only now 3 guys over 30, so it tends to lead to more social media chat, which is okay. It's what they're into. It's fun. But look, that excitement, that fun that they bring to the changing room, that ability to make mistakes and learn from them very quickly is huge. And us old boys need to take from that as well. It's not just giving back; it's also taking from what they give us.